Motivation Sunday. I just wanted to make sure that you were ready to start. We're talking about starting today because what happens is we get caught up in all the things that are going on, but we have to still focus on what we need to get done. And so tonight, I want to invite you to come on a 7 day sprint with me. And this sprint is to help you get motivated and jumpstart your action taking, because I think right now we've been dealing with so much. So many things have been going on, and we can choose right now to decide that we will be the change, that we will take action, that we will move with intention because we desire something bigger. Do you know what that's all about? Do you believe that you desire something bigger? Because the truth is, I've been talking to lots of people, and I know me myself, I have been delaying things I need to get done for any number of reasons. But now is the time that we can choose to get focused, to begin by taking steps. So I want to know, have you been putting something off? Not because you don't care, but because it feels like a lot. So I want you to think about today being the starting point of you taking action, being the starting point of you breaking that cycle. I want you to think of this as a reminder that you don't need more time, you just need momentum. We all need that momentum. And with the 7 day sprint, that is exactly what you get. See, I want to remind you that there's a problem, and that problem is procrastination. For whatever reason, you may be feeling overwhelmed. You may be overthinking. We talk about this a lot with 90 Day Wins, but this year and this season feels very different. And a lot of times we can be waiting for the right thing, the right time, the right opportunity. But truthfully, there's never a perfect time to take action. So the longer you wait, the feeling of not doing what you need to do, it continues to just grow, right? And it gets bigger. And these bigger feelings, they literally just help you prolong the thing you want to get done. The longer you delay, the bigger your concern and worry is that you won't achieve what it is you desire to achieve. And with 90 Day Wins, we still have to keep moving. We still have to keep believing in our dreams and our goal. And this is a cycle that we want to break. So I want you to think about shifting your mind and shifting the way you think about things. See, you don't need to do everything. And I can tell you a lot of times I have felt as if I don't have enough time. I'm not getting everything done. But the truth is, you just have to start. You just have to take action. You don't need to have a perfect plan. And I am all about creating that plan, but life happens. And you don't always have to feel ready to start taking action for the things you want to do. So, what I will tell you though is you need one small action. That's it, just one small action to get started. And what happens with that one action, it builds momentum. And so, in having momentum, it allows for you to build up to where you're trying to go, because momentum doesn't come from thinking, it comes from actually moving. So you've got to decide that you're going to move, you're going to take action, you are going to take another step towards your goals. And it's a perfect time to start now. With the 7 day sprint, I am committed to helping you as I move forward myself to achieve the things I desire to achieve. And we do so in my Skool community, the Win Collective community. So it's 7 days of intentional action. You focus on micro wins. So instead of trying to do everything at once, we break it down, and it's designed to help you literally stop procrastinating, to build your consistency, and to regain control of your day. Because a lot of times there's so much going on. And right now in this season, the world just seems to be moving so quickly. There's so much going on, and it can make you feel overwhelmed. I mean, honestly, it can make you feel as if How can I even do anything with all the craziness going on in the world? And I totally get it. I totally understand, but I also know that we can choose to do the things that we can't control, right? We can focus on the things that we can control, and you can choose to control your day. So you can regain control of your day. So this is not about pressure. This is about having some progress, making some progress. So, day one, you must choose to focus. You have to break the cycle of inaction. And your only job for day one is to get one win. And you can start that right now. Whenever you're listening to this, you can choose to say, today is my first day of the 7 day stint. Whether you start today, whether you start tomorrow, whether you start a week from now, a month from now, but it's you committing for 7 days to lock in on the things that you say are important to you, starting with those little small wins. An example is day one, you write one sentence. You take one step towards what it is you desire. You clear your space, move away the clutter. If you're in a cluttered space, how are you going to be able to flourish? So take some time to clean up, to tidy up, to get things in order. And then I want you to, whatever it is that you decide to do, I want you to come into the Skool community. And let me tell you a secret, it costs you nothing but your effort to be a part of this community. So you can take advantage of this 7 day sprint and commit to yourself and your goals. And when you do that, I want you to share, because here's the thing, in order to keep that momentum and to keep you moving, it's important to share. And so, allowing yourself to share within the community, this is where you can find a space where you know that you are moving with progress. No one's there to judge you, but there to encourage you. So, I invite you to do that in the Skool community. It's called the Win Collective. And you may be thinking, well, how does this work exactly? It works because small wins build confidence. So it's important that you take action so you can build that confidence. And what happens with confidence is confidence builds consistency. So by you taking action, by you taking that one step, maybe you've been talking about losing weight, you want to get fit for the summer. How many of us want to do that? Well, it starts with taking that action. Maybe that first action today to get started so you can motivate yourself is laying out those clothes so you can get up tomorrow prepared to take action. No excuses, not being perfect, but showing up and doing the work you know you need to do. We all can choose to decide that even in everything going on, we're going to commit to building our confidence and our consistency. And with building that confidence and that confidence building that consistency, guess what happens? Consistency creates results. And it's time for you to create those results you desire. You don't need motivation, you need proof that you can move. And so, how do you do that? I hear so many people saying, I'm just trying to survive this week. I'm just trying to survive. Things just seem so heavy. And I get it. I totally get it. This year has been one that has been life changing for me. And it's only the fourth month of the year. So believe me, I understand. I truly do. But survival mode doesn't mean that you do nothing. Hear me. Survival mode does not mean that you do nothing. It means you simplify your actions. So instead of trying to live up to unrealistic expectations, acknowledge the fact that this is a difficult time. You are experiencing something maybe you've never experienced before, whether it's a job loss or a loss of a relationship or opportunities that aren't coming your way based on the economic environment. But you can choose to say, even in the midst of this, I'm going to take a step. I'm going to believe in me and I'm going to do some work for myself. Remember, you want to simplify your actions. And that one small win is still a win. The fact that you can get up and do the work you need to do, you can get out there and connect with some people, do things that are going to help you to move forward on your journey. So I want you to think about wherever you are, whenever you may be listening to this. I want you to decide that you're going to take action today, not tomorrow, today. One small step that you can take to help move you forward. What will that action be? Remember, don't overthink it. Don't make it too difficult. Maybe that small act is to clean up your space. Maybe that small act is to organize. Maybe that small act is to say, tomorrow at 8, I'm going to focus this time. And so I'm going to prepare everything that gets me to there. That's what it's about. You want to choose that micro win now. What is it that you can do that will make you feel as if you're moving forward with intention? Let's talk about it. Come join the Win Collective. We are working and moving with intention. This is an opportunity for you to start. This is how wins are built, my friends, not in big moments, but in small decisions made daily. You're not stuck. You're just one action away from momentum. So start today. Let's win together. Come join the Win Collective with me and decide that your goals matter. And because they matter, you're going to take action for your wins. Not about being perfect, but being intentional, showing up and doing the work, caring about what you truly desire. No more delaying what you know is so important and critical to your success. No more telling yourself that you can't do it. No more delaying what you know is so important to you. Now's the time to lock in. Remember, momentum doesn't come from thinking, it comes from moving. So, what moves will you take this week? Just 7 days. Can you commit to yourself and your goals for that time? Can you show up and do the work because you believe in the work that you get to do? Can you decide that today, I want to go further? I want to move past the negative thoughts and the negative mindset. I want to stop overthinking. I want to begin my journey of winning because you can do it, my friend, but it starts with you deciding today is your day. Today is your day to walk with authority. Today is your day to be intentional. 7 days of intentional actions. Will you focus on micro wins? Will you decide that this is the time that I can choose to lock in? This is the time that I can choose to stop procrastination, build consistency, regain control of your day. Don't allow yourself to be succumbed by everything that's going around you. And that takes intention, that takes work, that takes you saying that I'm going to show up for me in spite of everything going on. There's a lot of change going on in the world, but this is not about pressure. This is about you deciding that you want to make that progress, that your goals matter every 90 days, no matter what's going on in the world, you're committing to doing the work. And this is where the progress will happen for you. You want to break the cycle of being frustrated, of feeling as if you're stuck, a cycle of inaction. Your only job this first day of the 7 day sprint is showing up for yourself. You have to get one win, and you decide what that win is, my friend. You decide to commit to doing the work that will lead to your success. And I want to be on this journey with you. So join the Win Collective and we can start this journey together, because there are some things that I've been delaying. If I'm honest with you, there's some things that I have been waiting to pursue, and now's the time. So we're going to win and grow together. That's what it's about in 90-day wins. No one is better than anyone. We're all working towards our individual goals, but in doing so, we're showing up with intention and we're doing the work. So what is it that you will do today that will help you on your journey? Maybe you're going to clean up that space. Maybe you're going to take some time to write the things you said you were going to write. Maybe you're going to take some time to Take action for your wins. Let's do it together. And I want you to share. We are a community of people that believe that showing up and doing the work and trying is what we're all about. It's not about being perfect, it's about achieving our goals. Remember, those small wins build confidence. That confidence builds your consistency, and that consistency creates results. Are you ready for results this year? Are you ready to say that I'm taking steps? You don't need motivation. Remember, you need proof you can move. So decide, are you ready to move with intention? Are you ready to show up and put in the work because you know your goals matter? Are you ready to say that now is the time? No more believing that you are just surviving. Don't even speak that. Speak that you are moving with intention, that you know everything is working in your favor and everything is working in your good. In spite of what may be occurring, you have faith and belief in yourself, faith and belief that some way, somehow, things will work out for you. And so you're moving with that intention. You're having hope in your future, not what you're seeing right now, but believing by the steps you're taking it's leading you to where you want to go. Today, my friends, decide that you are ready to move and take action. You're not just surviving, you're looking to thrive. You are moving to take action. And remember, you don't have to do everything right now. You want to simplify your actions. Those small wins are still wins. So today, decide that you will get your win, that you will show up with intention, and you will do the work because your goals definitely matter. So, as we continue on this journey together, I want you to know that I am committed to help you to move past the frustration, to start today, not tomorrow. Don't delay. Don't overthink your first step. Just choose that small win that you're committed to achieve and then continue to move forward. We're moving with intention, and I'm here to help you on your journey. Coach Sandy B with 90 Day Wins Coaching and 90 Day Wins Podcast. I'm always going to encourage you to take another step towards your goals, to show up with intention and to do the work. It's not going to be easy. Nothing in life is easy. So you can choose to say, I'm choosing this because I believe that I can do it, whatever your thing may be. When I started my podcast 6 years ago now, I cannot believe it. I didn't know everything, but I was committed to learn. Are you committed to learn what you don't know? Are you committed to learn and get with the people that are going to help you? Because that's the way you can grow. So maybe your first step is to have that meeting, schedule that meeting with that person that you know can help you. Maybe that first step for you is to finally decide that you're going to schedule that time. Maybe that first step for you is just pulling out your calendar and decide on this day, I am going to work on these things. I am going to spend 5 minutes each day aligning my goals. Whatever you are desiring to do, it requires your work, it requires your effort, it requires your belief. And you've got to take action, you've got to move, you've got to hold yourself accountable. And also come into the Win Collective with 90 Day Wins, because here's the thing, I'm here to help you on your journey. We are winning together, goal getters. So let's move with intention. This is how wins are truly built, not in big moments, but in those consistent movements, but in small decisions that are made daily. You're not stuck, my friend. You're just one action away from momentum. So let's go. Let's start today. I'm Coach Sandy B, and I'm on this journey with you. 7 days to jumpstart our goal achievement. It's a new quarter, it's a new day. We are committed to do the work in spite of everything that's going on. We are locked in for our wins. So come into the community and get the help you need because we are winning together.